We're almost. I mean, there's only like 12 sequences. The rest are gonna get shorter than this. So let's just go from this point on.
Evening, Connor.
Just keep doing.
I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Almost like an extra's like, oh yeah, I forgot my place in the scene. I'm there. Alright, so in case you're wondering, like, why the hell there's no music, it has to do with the bot system on YouTube, you know. Too many claims on a lot of my Assassin's Creed 3 videos. So, that's why there's no music. It's done. Basically, I have muted the music, which is a shame, because Lauren Bell did a very good job with the music in this game. And probably was one of the highlights of Assassin's Creed 3. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just that, well, if I want to continue the series, one reason, one way or another, is that it is what it is, you know. You gotta stop.
Tell me something.
No matter how many times you
could have killed
put
me
in
when we
descriptions
first
down
met.
below.
What
Whatever.
stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly
Truly
seek?
seek. And here's get your
Order.
big explanation.
Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
Exactly.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. But that does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
That and Hathan has seen a bit more than Connor. In the eyes of both of Connor and Hathan, both the Assassins and Templars, or basically what everyone has seen now in the later games, is that yes, well, they all see one side, and see justice is how you get there. For example, the Connor, the Assassins, yes. What was it? The line of Assassin's Creed 2 is that Desmond's like, yeah, I'm with the good guys now. But then Sean's like, oh yeah, we are good guys, but we are also assassins, meaning that we assassinate. And even Desmond's like, only when it needs to be. It's like, yeah, but then again, you are taking a life. I think the best way to describe this is the quote from Griffith from Berserk 97. Yes, it is true. You have I can't remember exactly the quote that I said. But in the quote that he says is that, well, yes, war is a double-edged sword. We don't see the other side, what the person is representing. Which is true. Like, why in the world did Connor want to become an assassin? The game does explain it to you, and Connor has very good reason to. What about Hathan? He has his reason too. Why is Hathan fully siding with the Templars? Explore the comic books.
Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
Exactly.
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well.
Wait, what?
I will wait here then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
Would you like
sorry.
me to come along and
Come
hold
on.
a hand, perhaps?
That's what-
Provide kind
Come
words
on.
of encouragement?
That's why I like Hathan. Sarcastic, yes. But he is old and wise. As the old saying goes, the older you get, the more wise you become your age. Well, at least one saying is like that way. But I think it's because Hathan's experience of both of Assassin and Templar, even as an assassin, he did betray the Brotherhood in the end. to believe the Templars killed his father. Yeah, that night, his father was killed that night. So yeah. Hey, over here. Come on, come on. Okay. Wrong person. Oh, really? Are you serious? Alright, I have my boys take care of this. Alright. Don't want all this trouble, but here we go. Alright, now let's steal the clothes for real. Even though it would have been better if I would have got elsewhere, but who cares? It is what it is.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize. Not the
Not the savage. He's my son.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go then.
Exactly. Like, even in Rogue, Shay has a very good reason on why he betrayed the Brotherhood. Sure, accidentally activate the pieces of Eden, but the devastation, the destruction that was in Haiti that Shay saw. It's basically that we're no better than Templars. We try to protect anyone at the cost of so many lives. And Shay's like, oh yeah, we found another one. They're like, Cormac is like, no. If we keep going this way, we're no better than the Templars. And everyone's like, blasphemy, Shay. Even though Shay did betray the Brotherhood in the end, he had every right to. And sure, at the young age, Faith didn't quite understand it, but hey.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
It is what it is.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always
wondered
what life might have been like. Had she and I stayed together.
She's
How
dead.
is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What?
She
sorry
watched
to hear
that.
Oh, you're sorry.
He still has sympathy.
I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done. And I'm all out of forgiveness.
Even the way how Hathan speaks, saying that when he hears the death of Zio's death,
Benjamin
it is,
Church.
no.
We stand
I couldn't
accused
believe
of
it.
betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime,
Crime,
I hereby sentence you to death.
death.
No!
You're too late.
Late.
Church
And the cargo are long gone.
And I'm
I'm
afraid,
afraid
you
you
won't
won't
be
be
in any condition to follow.
Follow. Are we sure about that?
We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principles to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at with the half-breed fight like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape! Get him! The Indian too!
What? That's a glitch.
Take him down! That one! And he's half-breed! Corrode them!
Just be glad that they fixed some of the stuff in later games.
Where is Church?
I'll tell you anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
What? What?
You have my word.
What?
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
I didn't.
And he kept his word.
Kept his word. But I...
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's only shoot. Boom! It's gonna blow up.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
Alright. Nope. Ah. Other way. The other way. There we go. There we go. The old controls so feel outdated. Move, 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 move.
Now is not the time for sightseeing.
Ow. Under.
So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames.
Okay, seriously, just go up. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go, there we go. Up we go.
Get back here, traitors!
Jack.
Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did Church pay you well? Were you
I'm kind of glad in Unity that when they so like you can like climb faster, they say like all you have to do is just run up and press square, or you want to go down, you just all you have to do is run and then press circle. I've always thought that was cool, because it took some of the work out a little bit, because you know it's like Arnold would do it like automatically. It's good. Connor could have easily killed his father right then and there, but decided to save him. Yeah.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Honor?
Connor?
What are you up to? Oh, no, don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side!
There's no one was on the other side! Side!
We do now.
Do now. Alright, so essentially after this, that's when we, you know, you get on your boat, get on the Endeavor, and then go after Churchill. And that one's the more automatic one, where it'll just go straight into going after Churchill. Okay, never mind. I guess I was wrong. But still, we go out to Churchill right here, right now.
Shall we?
Shall we? And then again, the Pitcairn, no, not Pitcairn. And again, it's the other sailor that's still optional if you want to go on to it. Ah, the Caribbean Sea. As you can see, they were already starting that. A beautiful Caribbean game that we would get later. Still a good pirate game. Oh yeah, where the heck are Skulls and Bones?
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
Exactly.
We are closer than you think, Father.
Oh yeah, if you keep like screwing up, like, you know, half sail, lower sail, hey, Hathan will comment and saying like, how in the world were you able to sail the ship? Just gotta remember, his father is Hathan's father, Edward Connor's grandfather. His grandpa is of course, grandpa, yeah, grandpa is basically, you know, is basically Edward Kenway of Black Flag. To me, it always felt weird that the Hathan story just never continued after Connor or Edward. I mean, it would be really cool if there's maybe down in the future there would be a game with Hathan. That would be interesting to see all London again.
Welcome. Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
Not for long. She's gonna be.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Favor for a
Church
new one.
always was a slippery little bastard.
Enemy ahead!
After them!
After them! Alright, here we go. Back of the open seas. Gonna be back. It's close.
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail?
See, like I said. He's like, how is it? Give it away.
It's almost as though you want him to escape.
Speed, Connor! We need more speed!
Speed!
It's almost as though you want him to escape.
Escape. Yeah, he's gonna keep on repeating that for quite some time. And not to mention the wind is really bad here, so going full speed, not the best opportunity. But you know, it is what it is. Plus, they're on a much smaller boat than we are, so these guys are able to move much faster.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel. Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel. Hurry, son. We won't get a second chance at this.
She's
There we
passing
go.
between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us.
The current here is swift. We still have a chance.
Enemy Church is using the ambush as cover. Take him before he escapes. Send that bastard to the seafloor.
No, I need his ship afloat. The cargo must be saved.
Stop him, Connor!
Alright. Almost got it. Come on. Oh, that's a mess.
Focus on our true target. You should have listened to me. He's nearly away.
Alright, there we go. Alright, come on, come on. What? Alright, this will take some time to reload. There we go. Hey, just be glad that they've improved a lot of things in Black Flag, because the game is so bad. Let's board this. I know, it's not like the cool boarding stuff that we could do in Black Flag. It's pretty basic.
Prepare to board!
This is when Hayden just takes something and just rams it right in. Remember, all Hayden cares about is getting tricked shit. That's Torch, man! Torch!
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
Go! Pick you up. There we go. Alright, Church, any last words?
Empty. What has Church done with the cargo?
Disappointing. So we are face to face at last, my friend. It's been quite a venture. Let me tell you.
Working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps.
Clever.
Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you...
Credit for that. Boom! Boom! The dream!
We came here for a reason.
Different reasons.
It seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
sorry, Church still unless is my favorite
I
speech
ask
before
again,
death.
where are the supplies?
On the island beyond. Awaiting
Waiting
pickup.
pickup.
But you've no right to it.
To it. It isn't
It
yours.
isn't yours.
No,
No,
not mine.
mine.
Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves.
Themselves.
Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient
for them.
We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes.
Right.
As though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy
Church.
and would not be without cause.
Zawanios kinaa, nektiahne te kantu titokaske.
Did well. His passing was a boon for us both.
Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
Yeah. Alright, there's only like 10, 11, and 12. 12 is like the easiest one because it's just you doing a few different things and then bam, you're done with it. Sequence 10, that is when you actually reunited with
I
your
have
father.
been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill.
Ill.
Our goals,
Goals
are aligned,
in line.
at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
And it's at this point in the game where Achilles is starting not to be himself. Well, he's doing fine.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Martinique.
Achilles, I owe you an apology.
Apologies.
It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor. But there was also truth there. I failed the order. Allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the
A
change
goal
of
would
heart?
be that it would be failed to achieve.
Where is this
in
coming
unity.
from?
Where did this come from?
You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him.
This is true.
But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
And well, like I said, everything is still true. The whole Unite thing is kind of a goal that only like a couple games have really truly touched upon. This briefly touched upon the hey, it is a right idea. Could we actually unite everyone? The whole this weekend, yes, but in my opinion, it's really Unity that tried to explore that just a bit more, even though it came later in the game. Hence, Assassin's Creed, Unity, A Way to Unite. We had two different families. Arnold came from a family of assassins, although he did not know about that, and his lover came from a family of assassins. Early part of the game, of course, you know, our father does. It's like, oh my god, what the hell happened? Well, if you played Rogue, or played all the way to the end, you know exactly what happened. What happened? Shay Cormac killed an assassin, being Arm's father, which sets up the events of Assassin's Creed Unity. And within Unity, you learn about so many different things. Especially how the French assassins, should we even call them that? Yeah, the French Assassin Brotherhood. Yeah, those guys are pretty much lazy. Although Arnold definitely did feel like more Altair Ilabahana than, you know, Connor or Edward or even Ethan. Took action on this, which is kind of interesting. But then everyone's finding out, like, why the hell did you do this? Like, you should have informed us about the stuff. But not really.
You have business in New York on occasion? I only ask because I ordered a package from France and it's long overdue. I've written a postmaster and...
Which is interesting, in my own opinion, to say the least. Oh, so for the homestead missions, we're almost done with all of them. Almost every single one has been done, hence for Lance, and then, what was it again? Big Dave. I think Big Dave is almost done. I think I got like one more thing for Dave, which is this one, then I'm done with Dave. I think Lance is really the last one. Everyone else has their mission done. Prudence and her husband have a baby. Norris and Miriam are married, and this is it.
Connor!
They come back. So it's really just Lance. Doctor's done as well. I got my church. I got my bar.
We need to be ready.
Who is coming?
Who's coming?
Redcoats.
Redcoats.
David's to be tried for treason.
Treason.
Executed
more likely. Yeah, to me, I kind of personally like in the third game, the more homestead missions. It felt like, you know, tying in nicely with Revelations. You know, in quote unquote, you know, build up your brotherhood, pick out the which assassin wants to hold a stronghold, and then you learn about them. So to me, I kind of like that. There's only one way to come down, but although you can set the barrels if you want to, but in my opinion, it's all just like, yeah, whatever. Like, you know, just get it done.
Here's them coming.
David Walston, turn yourself in and stand before a military tribunal on charges of treason and desertion.
I don't want any part of this war. Leave me be. There's more coming, I'm sure of it. Get ready.
It's ironic that the hidden blades are actually this time around much slower than in the game. In fact, even in Unity, get to Unity, Arnold's got the one keyblade. Along with Jacob and Evie? Yeah, I believe Jacob and Evie also have one. No. No, they're the ones who also got 2.
Connor,
it's basically the ones who only
I'm
have.
sorry for bringing this violence on the village.
We protect our own. The British will not.
And that's true. I do like the homestead missions. Okay, going back to Hidden Blades, it's like, yeah, really the assassins that only have the one hidden blade are essentially, when it comes down to it, except before they had the double assassination, are Altair before they learn more about it in the manuscripts from what the Apple of Eden gave. See who else had the one? Who else had the one? At least for playable assassins, I'm not going by playable assassin. Arno is another one, and then later Bayek. Yeah, Bayek will only have one as well. You won't have 2. You would just have the one. Many other assassins had the double hidden blade as well, although some had more unique takes on them. Like Arno is mostly a portable. It's a blade, but it also becomes a switchblade as well. Ubisoft and his fellow brotherhoods would have the hook blade, which that's always my favorite because they never brought back the hook blade. I mean they really should. That hook blade is so OP. It is just so good. But honestly, yeah. Also, I'll probably talk about this later. I'll probably talk about it later when I get to the news down the line. Yeah, but having no music in Assassin's Creed 3 live stream, yeah, just sucks. Lauren Belt did a very good job. I appreciate the work that he did. But, you know, it's the YouTube copyright system that can be very abusive. They can be very wrongfully accused. In fact, you can get yourself a manual claim by someone who's not even just might have 1 subscriber, someone who can claim your video.
I have come to inquire on a package arriving from France on behalf of Lance O'Donnell.
Lance O'Donnell. Alright. Yeah, essentially this mission is really you just getting the parts, going back to Lance, and that'll be it. And then I believe mostly everybody, yeah, I basically got everyone is essentially done. Hey, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, be quiet, puppy. Alright, so basically that's it. All done. I don't keep saying talk to my district contract, but I got no one to talk to, really. Oh, I'm at the frontier. There you go. Travel back. I think that's all of them. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Then you just move on with the mission. The rest of them aren't as, long or tedious. Are pretty fine. It's mostly you just exploring with Hathan a little bit, figuring out, okay, what's the next target. I mean, there's not too many targets. I mean, all you really have left is Lee himself, Hathan, and then that's it. Then there's the optional guy if you want to do that one. But like I said, ain't too much. Okay, what's over here? Yeah, really all I gotta do is just deliver Lance items, and then everyone else is done. Dave's mission's all done. Taylor missions are all done. Chopper boy, the woodcutters, they're all done. The church really only has like about 2, and that's about it. Just building the priest his church, then holding the wedding for Miriam and everyone else. So yeah, basically they're all done. It's the last one.
I have your plans.
What are they for?
What are they for?
You got them! This, Connor, is the design for a chair that folds.
Folds.
Genius!
A chair that folds. And or do I need one more? Because I believe he had 4. I'm letting his all done. I think I just talked to him and then it's all done. But I can skip that. All done. I think I'm all done. Alright. So what's back of the mansion? Ah, screw it. Call the horse. Hey boy, how's it going? What do I got over here? Lance? What are you doing over here, Lance? Lance?
Connor, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah.
The plans I bought, they weren't just a folding chair.
chair.
Oh no, they had something else with them. Something quite astonishing. A flying machine designed by Leonardo da Vinci himself.
Yes.
And I've built it. Ah, you can be the first to try it if you...
Well, yeah. Well, yes, that is cool, and you can almost recreate the scene. It's just not that epic. It's basically like doing Assassin's Creed 2 all over again. Well, actually, I even shouldn't even say that you can do it again. It's really just you what was it again? It's just falling off. That's all that it is. I don't think he actually even built it. Because otherwise it would be up here, and we don't even see it up here. I believe someone said it was cut content that they scrapped at the last second, but not really. Although, yes, I believe you can build it if I'm not mistaken. But it is just there just to show off, really. I always hate that. I can't believe they even fixed that after the whole HD remake. Anyway, let's continue on with the story. Because we're almost done. We're on 10, and then you just have 10 and 11. 12 is really simple, 2 missions. I believe not too many missions with that. And then it's like, and then you're done. Okay. Ah, my back. Ah. All right.
In today's New York Morning Post.
Here we go. Alternate methods.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing.
Church.
We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the Crown.
What do you intend?
10.
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Nope. Come on. Come on, get up there. There we go. There we go. I do not need to choose the map.
Have you considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them, we leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. We're nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Ambush!
Push.
Connor?
Connor?
Little help here?
Help here?
Leave the commanders alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
Bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share. Really?
Yeah.
Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
No, you
Why
do.
me?
Why me?
Because I said so.
Said so. Now
Now
go.
go.
Help! I need help! Come no closer! Stop him!
Gotcha.
Move.
Go to hell.
I said move.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just
me go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then.
Where am I gotten lost? Tackle the target from above. Who cares about that? Come on, get a move on. Get a move on. Come on, just get moving. Get moving. Get you moving. Get moving. I don't care. Come on. Come on. Just keep on moving. Keep on moving, buddy. Keep on moving. Alright. And by the way, the other two are already dead.
What are the British planning?
Plan.
To march from
Philadelphia.
That city's
City's finished.
New York's
New York's the key.
They'll double our numbers. Push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
Begin.
2 days from now.
June 18th.
June 18th.
I must warn Washington.
You see?
See?
That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course.
Of course.
The other two said the same. It must be true.
True.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the loyalists.
You could have held them until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care?
Yeah.
What would be the point?
Point.
They'd given up everything they
They
knew.
knew.
I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
Again, well, this mission, in my opinion, is simple and basic. There is some truth to what Hathan said. Well, yes, all three of them said the exact same thing. It's like, yeah, essentially, that you are just wasting time, money, and resources on just keeping two people, on all three of them. Like, they already told us everything, and it becomes like, just keep them here for 2 days. Like, yeah, they probably would have scared or told the lawyers, and like, hey, let's march on Philadelphia right now. Let's go. And this is about part of the story when things take a turn for the worse. At least for Connor, that is. Mount the horse, baby. Mount the horse. And then that happened. And there goes my horse. Okay, come on, seriously. Knock this guy, knock this guy out. Thank you. Do it that way. Okay, seriously. Get that counter started working. Give me shield. There we go. Ah. Now we're getting to Valley Forge. Alright, here we go. Did you pass this, guys? Alright, off to Valley frickin' Forge. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.